It's recording. We're going up to the northern terminus right now. Mom is on the spear hiking trail.
Almost biffed in 5 minutes or 5 seconds in.
Almost did it again. Made it up to the northern terminus. This is a 270-degree overlook. Weston here is joining me for the next 2 days, so today and tomorrow, and then a half day on Wednesday. It's currently Labor Day. It's Monday, and I'm starting my through hike of the spear hiking trail. I hope to be done in about 16 to 18 days, maybe. Sign the register. Labor Day, going southbound for the traditional through hike. My name is Drew, my backpack is bright green. Happy trails, Eau Claire represent. 16 miles planned for today. 2 of them done. Did those with the parents. They're headed back to Grand Marais, and we'll meet them just outside of Grand Marais on Wednesday. The northern section of spear hiking trail looks like, apparently. Pretty overgrown here. 3 miles an hour. Just more hiking, okay, okay. Oh. Huh. And seasoning his feet. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's a little right. Do. Holy cow, dude. Look at my poor backpack.
The wind got a hold of it.
Made it to camp. Been here for a couple hours. Enjoyed some dinner. Probably gonna call it a night pretty quick here. We made pretty great time. Hoping we don't wake up too sore tomorrow. Day 2 here. Pretty cold morning. I guess I didn't look at the temp, but cold enough to where I'm trying to get moving as quick as possible. What are we doing today?
Walking.
Yeah?
A lot of walking.
How far?
16.6 miles.
He forgot his insoles, and his hip is bad, so.
Cutting Junior and the Snow Dogs.
Made up to Devil's Kettle. That there's the kettle. They used to think that they didn't know where the water went after it goes in, but apparently we do now.
Northwest Little Brew.
16.9 miles today.
Correct. At a 2.9 pace.
2.9 miles an hour. 2.9 miles an hour. Closing in on night 2. Weston's last full day with me. He's gonna do about 7 miles tomorrow, and then we'll say goodbye. Sharing the camp with, I think her name is Danny. She's really cool. Yeah, Weston got us a nice fire going. At a little over 7 miles, I think, to our meetup spot with the parents, and then we'll drop Weston off. Weston woke me up in the middle of the night. He was hearing like a bunch of wolves. By the time I took out the camera, they of course stopped. I heard one at least. So yeah, pretty wild out here, that's for sure. We're doing the lake walk right now. It's like 1.5 miles on this. This sounds a lot better than it is. This is actually terrible. If it was warm out, I'd be sitting right there. Little slide, another little slide. We got about 1.5 miles till we get to them. And then Weston will be leaving me. Bye guys.
Hope you find your dad.
Hope you find your dad. Alright. I dropped Weston off with my parents. Ate a sub, a muffin, drink some Coke, some coffee, and kind of say goodbye for 14 days or so. Pretty tough. You know, just kind of me from here on out. My left Achilles tendon is kind of hurting. My right knee. So the plan is to do a full 16 plus today, and then tomorrow I head into Grand Marais. Might take a little bit shorter of a day, try to rest up, and then kind of back on it from there. I'm sitting at West Devil Track River campsite. It's really awesome. There's a bridge and water. I'm done pretty early for the day, so I just kind of threw up the tent. And I'm probably just gonna go put my feet in the water, try to rest it a little bit. Sharing camp with another southbound thru-hiker named Nate. He's really cool. I think we're gonna hike into Grand Marais tomorrow together, and then probably we'll end up at the same campsite tomorrow night. Back on the trail after my resupply in Grand Marais. Went to my sister's place. Oh, what's up? Hey, what are you doing here? Never really finished out my thought, but left Grand Marais, ate a burger, a shake, fries, a lot of root beer, shaved in the bathroom. There's like a pretty decent climb out of the town, but then since then it's been pretty quiet, and now we're just passing like some logging operation. I'm in the South Valley Creek Pond campsite right now. Puts me a little over 16 miles for the day. Kind of hoping that there's a place to like maybe wash up a little bit tonight, but it's a pond, so that doesn't really sound promising. Here's the water source for the night. It looks nasty. Like, I don't really want to wash up in there. Start of day 5 today. 7:30 right now. Met a couple pretty cool people last night in camp. A guy named Sam, and a couple, Cameron and Raven. Cameron's through hike the PCT and AT. I think Sam's gonna be hiking with me and Nate today. Another 16-mile day, hopefully. Yesterday it was a lot of road miles, and a bunch of it was on a snowmobile trail. My ankle's actually feeling not too bad. Thanks to a leave, a little wrap, and some advice from my brother-in-law. Probably like a mile and a half left till I get to Jovenet Creek, which will be 17 miles for the day. I intended on filming a lot more, but it's really hard when you're walking this much. Made it to Jovenet Creek. This place sucks. There's like no places to put a tent. Like I would have trouble even putting one tent here. And if Sam and Nate come here too, I don't see how it's gonna work. I'm taking my little shoes off in my tent. Laying back, and the camera catches it. Nice. Breakfast in the tent this morning. We have cereal and milk powder and protein powder with coffee mixed in. It's raining out, so yeah, pretty cramped in here. Headed through Lutzen today. It has been kind of pretty heavily raining all day today, but this is like the driest it's been so far. Got all my rain gear on, including my rain skirt. Plan is for me to stop in Lutzen, charge my batteries, and hopefully Sam and Nate will catch me. If not, that's how it is. I'm just waiting outside the Lutzen ski lodge, stealing some electricity. Might go eat at Papa Charlie. I'm gonna eat at Papa Charlie's. Yeah, I deserve that. When I left you guys last, I was sitting at the ski chalet and I actually saw Nate and Sam going into the restaurant. I met up with them. They pretty much just quit early yesterday because they were too tired. I told some people going north that if they see him to let them know I'd meet him at this chalet, and it worked. Just took a shower in this creek. That felt good. That felt really good. This is bushcraft.
Yeah, it is. This bushcraft.
Baller.
In the burks. Yeah, it really holds it.
Is that part sensation too, though? Or?
Yeah, that's
No,
like 50.
they just peed all over us.
The inside and the outside are so.
Start of day 7, which means I've been out here for a full week. It rained a little bit overnight, so all our gear is still soaked. Head to Fredenberg Creek tonight. I think it's like a almost 16-mile day. None of my socks or anything is dry. It's gonna be miserable. We're dying, so we're gonna ice our feet at the South Cross site. A day climbing Carlton Peak and then descending into Temperance River State Park was enough to wreck all of our joints. So we rested in the Cross River hoping that it would be enough to carry us the rest of the way, but unfortunately we had to stop early at Fredenberg Creek for the night. Stellar. Trying to hit at 18 today. My feet feel surprisingly good. I looked at them. The bottoms are essentially just like 2 huge blisters. Sam gave me some sock liners and they seem to help. My knee is a little stiff, but we're taking her nice and slow. "21 miles. 20. I think so. Finishing up day 8, 21-mile day. It's like 2 super goofy brothers here and they're just like cracking me up. Yeah. Rolling up on the Claire Nelson Community Center. That's where my food is, hopefully. Just had a mini heart attack. Door isn't open. Oh, there it is! Yes!
I don't know many movies, but I know that one.
That's a nice boulder.
Like this board, like I have no idea how deep that is.
Made it to section 13 for the night, like between 15 and 16-mile day. Headed through Tittagooch State Park tomorrow. It's currently Tuesday. Plan is for me to hit the hotel on Thursday, shower up, get some warm food. My next resupply. I did hit my resupply today in Finland. It's only 2 days though, but it's just kind of how it worked out. I think weather looks good for the time being. We'll see. It's Wednesday, headed through Tittagooch State Park today, which I have like poor experience with because a few years ago we tried to pretty much go through the whole thing and it wrecked us. But pack's lighter, probably a little bit stronger of a hiker this year, so we'll see what happens. Plan to either go to Penn Creek, be 18 miles, or Bear, which would be like 17. Made it to a bare campsite, no water. It's completely full.
No sights.
No sights. So we gotta go to Penn, but there's no water. So yeah. Hey! You're just chomping away. Just left the rest of the guys. Walking into Beaver Bay right now. Got night at a hotel. My food's waiting there. Gonna shower, wash my clothes. It's gonna be awesome. And then from Beaver Bay to the southern end, all with one food carry. Apparently it flattens out a bit in a few days, so maybe it'll be easier to put on high miles. That's the plan for today. It is currently Thursday, which means I've been out here for Monday, 11 days out here. Yeah, I'm ready for a shower.
Or an allergic reaction, and don't take.
Felicia was nice enough to drop me off at the trailhead. She decided she's gonna
Thru-Hiking.
she's gonna thru-hike with me with her ultralight pack. Here, let me see that ultralight pack. Nice. You're going the wrong way.
Oh.
This way. Yeah, about 24 hours in Beaver Bay. Back on the trail. Ate a lot of food. Took a couple showers. My girlfriend came out and saw me. That kind of stuff makes it really not super fun to go back on this trail. But I gotta finish this thing. My brother and my dad are camping with me tomorrow night at Crow Valley. My Achilles tendons are still kind of killing me. Tried icing them a bunch last night. Didn't really help, but honestly, this is no worse than it has been. It's just hurts. Doing my nightly messages to let people know I'm still alive on the Garmin inReach. Working pretty good. It is just before 6 p.m. All I've eaten, kind of packed all my stuff away, hung my bear bag. There's really not much else to do for the night, so I'm probably gonna go to bed. I might listen to music or a podcast for a little while. But yeah, that's about all you do when you're solo. So, bedtime. It is 8 a.m., a little before 8 a.m. Starting off from Southwest Split Rock, going to Crow Valley tonight, meet my dad and brother. So Felicia brought me a new pair of shoes to wear while we were in town. Just shoes I wear every day. I literally couldn't even fit into them because my feet are so swollen. Yo, yo!
How are you?
How are you?
Good.
Been a while.
We found them.
Potato chip is we close to that bag.
Yeah.
It's nice to see you, Drew.
It was nice seeing you guys.
Glad you're still kicking.
Yeah, we are. Getting ready to depart Crow Valley. Show off that pack. Let's see that. Let's see that ultralight pack. What is this? Hi, buddy. Hope you find your dad. All right. See you guys later. Just dropped Ben and my dad off at the trailhead. Going for 18.2 total today. My Achilles tendons are feeling good, but my foot is not. The other day, like, kind of came down hard on a sharp rock while climbing down a hill. I must have like bruised the bottom of my foot, so this has kind of turned into just me complaining. It's therapeutic, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't care. You're watching it, so that's your problem. Well, I just took a look. Should be hitting mile 200 right about now. Beautiful spot to do it. It's all alone on Highway 2. Headed to Reeves Road Trailhead. Oh, I think it's it. Alright, well, that was short-lived. Just want to document this. Sitting here eating lunch at the top of Reeves Road. Got some strawberry milk. Oh, and a peanut butter tortilla with a Snickers. Holy cow, chill. Mile 200, little snack. I ate way too much. Way too much. It's not good. Made it to the Stewart River camp tonight. Nice flowing water. It's actually a really nice water source. Ate dinner. It is 6:15. Probably gonna go to bed. Almost just fell in the water. Oh, that was close. All right. Well, I'm gonna put this down now. It's just after 6 in the morning. Just starting to get light out. I'm gonna eat some oatmeal in the sleep bag, and then try to have a big day today. So starting early. Off I go, 7 a.m. Plan for today is just see how far I can go. Maybe hike for like 12 hours. See what happens. Here we go. About 13 miles done for the day. It's 11:20. Stopped for a little bit of water, small snack, and some vitamin T, Tylenol. And I'm back on it. Making pretty good time, about 3 miles an hour, a little bit faster actually. But we'll see how sustainable this is. My guess is not very. Just stopped at Fox Farm Pond, ate lunch, drank a protein shake, drank a bunch of water. Feeling pretty good after that. So that puts me at 20 miles for the day. Little exhausted, but feeling a bit more energy after that lunch. Should be rolling into Heron Pond sometime soon, which means somehow did 27 miles today. I'd like to say it didn't feel like it, but it did. Pretty pooped. But it'll make for an easier day tomorrow. Won't have to wake up so early. It's 4:30, so I actually made really good time, surprisingly. Made it to Heron Pond. Last night in the old X-Mid here. Pooped. So pooped.
Lectures, really good ones actually, and then they record them on tape. They used to be your podcasts or
Last night on the SHT, Superior Hiking Trail thru-hike. Did 27 miles today, so it only means I gotta do 15.3 miles tomorrow. Sounds like I'm getting picked up at 1. So yeah, a good 5-6 hours of hiking. Be out here
Yeah. A lot of thoughts about it, but not really anything to put into words. It's excited to be done, but kind of bummed that it's over. I don't really have much else to say.
Spur trail to campsite. That means, pretty sure this is Bald Eagle and the last campsite on the SHT. So I got 5 miles and I'm done with this thing. Crazy.
Crazy.